I have made several videos about these criminals from the north. This Fulani man they call Abubakar Malami, the former Attorney General during Buhari. I told you people that these guys are nothing but criminals. Let me tell you in a nutshell. This Malami, Abubakar Malami, or what is his name? I don't know what they call him. He should not be released at all. He should be in detention. And at the end of the day, he should be locked up for life. I tell you, during Buhari, he was the man Malami was the person who went to Kenya to abduct Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When he did succeeded, he came home. He spoke in Hausa language and also in Fufude, thanking his useless Allah that they have captured him. The tape is all over the internet without knowing that he's a criminal. 46 accounts. I have told you guys that everybody who served under Buhari, I'm not missing words. This is video that I've made over months ago. Every person that served under Buhari, that dead thing they call Buhari, the one that died in 2017, everyone that served under him looted money stacked in several accounts. So if you are looking for where Nigerian money is hidden, go and start looking for them. Garoba. Go and start looking for them. Adeshina, a Yoruba man, the media chief, say a Yoruba man. Go and start to look for all of them one by one. They are all criminals. Malami is just 0.1% of the criminals during Buhari. And he's now in the custody of DSS. I don't know if it is true. You know, anything can happen. They can put him in the house. Nigeria is a shithole. Yes, they can say he's in detention while he's resting in his house. The same thing they did with this mad idiot guy they call Yahya Bello. They left someone who stole huge amount of money. And they held others in custody for doing nothing. Malami should never be released. He can feel it now. When he was Attorney General, he was told to release and let people go on bail. He refused because of their secret agenda. That is what has happened to them. Complete 8 years was a big failure. Completely ripped off. The whole Nigeria was completely ripped off. And today, Tinubu is scrambling for money. Buhari, his friend, was the one who stole, and his brothers, because of the agenda they have. Because of the useless agenda they have. If you talk, they will carry you. If you talk, they will arrest you. That was what they did for 8 years. When Buhari died, they bring people from everywhere to come and start representing Nigeria in the name of Yusuf. Yusuf. Yes, that was what happened. You guys do as if you don't know, but that's just a reality. Call a spade a spade. Nigeria is far from being fixed. It never can be fixed. I'm not trying to be negative. It's what you can see and what you can feel. These people have destroyed the country, created enmity, created disunity everywhere. Everywhere you go now is religious crisis, religious talk, ethnicity problem, bigotry. Just name it. Jealous, wickedness. Nothing is done justly. Everything is unjust. Some tribes are marginalized. Some regions are marginalized. That is why everywhere is highly agitated. Nobody is happy unless it's a useless person in Nigeria that should be claiming to be happy. There is great disunity in Nigeria that I don't know who is going to fix it. The Igbo is not in good terms in the books of Yoruba. Yoruba don't like Igbo. Hausa is not in good terms with Fulani. Fulani hate Igbo people because they know Igbos are the only obstacle they have in Nigeria. No other tribe, only Igbo people, only. So they hate Igbos with passion. You go to, they went and deceived the siblings of the Igbos, which the South, they call the ones they call South. They went and deceived them. Some of them taking money and they are singing a different song. Most of them are Moors, saboteurs. They also came to Igbo land and took some bad eggs and started to deceive them. Some of them are also Moors. Yes, that is what is happening. And someone will be somewhere in abroad or somewhere talking nonsense, thinking that Nigeria is that easy. You can't fix Nigeria. Never. You can't. If you want to fix Nigeria, look now, Tinubu is leading. And the Yorubas have become so tribalistic. When Fulani was in charge, they were the same. You think if Igbo is in charge, there will be something different? Okay, when Igbo start to rule, he will bring Fulani and bring Yoruba. Now Yoruba is ruling. Who is there? Is it no Yorubas? All through, from beginning to end. Do you get the point? This is to tell you that it is not possible to fix Nigeria, no matter what you do. The problem is foundational, and the deep-rooted problem are not even talked about. Nobody is discussing it. Everybody is thinking, we want one Nigeria. You want one Nigeria, but there will never be one Nigeria, because the people that will make it one Nigeria are only interested in looting, deceiving people, creating propaganda. That is all what they are doing. Nothing more. How can you fix it? It is far from being fixed. That is the truth. Take it or you leave it. Malami should stay in detention, from detention to prison. That is the topic I have here. And this is the reason for this video. Malami should not be left. He should not be bailed to start with. And more, his people that stole a lot of money should be fished out. All of them. I'm not excluding. I say all the Fulanis you know that have money today, none of them made their money through rearing cow. They were all criminals. They stole the money from the government through my own resources, oil, crude oil, nothing again. These mad criminals. And they are here to talk. What are you going to talk? Malami should remain in prison forever. And his cohort, Garba, I don't know where that one is. And a lot of them have forgotten a lot of their names. All of them that served as governors, senators, what do you call them? Directors and heads of ministries. They were all criminals. They should be arrested, investigated, and put to prison straight. No wasting of time. That is all I have here. I'm out of here, people.